Treyarch just released a full blog post detailing everything we've been waiting to talk about regarding Black Ops 6 Zombies from HUD, Liberty Falls updates, gameplay, augments, and everything we've been waiting for, y'all. Make sure you grab a drink, sit back, and relax. I'm going to be getting into everything for y'all. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I do still work a 9 to 5, as y'all can see, man. Only at 150 subscribers, but make sure y'all keep tapping in. Make sure y'all subscribe and drop me a like, because I will be a dedicated news source for y'all, and I will be dropping guides and tutorials as soon as this game releases next Thursday. So let's hop right into this, starting with the most important and the most talked about. I did a little yap about it in my last video, Liberty Balls. Now, the official updates for this map is not what I was expecting to see, but still good nonetheless. They did a lot of changes regarding the HUD. As we can see character images in the bottom left corner of the screen. They did push perk images a little bit closer together. Wasn't really a problem, but I mean, whatever could clear up the screen is better. It's still a win. A win is a win, so we can't do too much about it. Link to the blog post will be dropped down in the description if you guys do want to go ahead and click on that and follow along while I talk about this. I'm going to be listing pros and cons, so basically what I personally feel like is good and what I feel like is bad. Although nonetheless, I still feel like overall this is good changes and the game will be a banger still, but you know, certain things could have been better, but it is what it is. So like I said, we're going to start off with the pros first, and we starting off with Liberty Falls. But before we get exactly into Liberty Falls, I want to just talk about the actual HUD touch-ups that they made. So character portraits added to the lower left corner, as I did say. General alignment and color adjustments made across the entire HUD, basically just adding more color and things like that to the entire HUD screen. Perk icons now positioned closer, as I said. Zombie specific widgets added for certain in-game actions. That's a W. In-game Gobblegum reward animation added. We already kind of expected that. And then we got visibility sliders added to allow players to fine-tune or completely disable additional HUD elements like score feed, medals and notifications, minimap, opacity, weapon and equipment information, and more. That's basically just saying, like, you know, in Cold War, we had a lot of things pop up on the screen. So we already had a whole lot of words pop up when we killed like a horde of zombies. And then we had so much medals popping up one after another back to back. So you can disable certain things you don't like. Basically being like, you know, certain medals, score feed, you know, things that you just want to clear up the screen. So basically it sounds like we're going to be able to customize our HUD to show, like, maybe some people going to show everything, some people going to show nothing. So I guess everybody's gameplay is going to pretty much differ or be different from another person's. So you might watch one YouTuber's gameplay that got certain things added to the screen, and then another YouTuber just might have everything completely off just to give you everything, every full detail. You know, you could just see more. So that's still a W, because at the end of the day, we get to choose and we get to pick, and that's something we should have been had in this game mode for a long time. So I don't feel like it should be too much complaining about that specifically. So overall, HUD, big W. I'm finna dive too deep into Terminus, as we all expect this map to be pretty much a banger. We already know what this map has in store, you know what I'm saying? So not too much to go over regarding that. Everything regarding that map is pretty much A-OK, A1. If you do want to go ahead and look to that, like I said, link will be in the description to watch the blog post. But I want to get straight into Liberty Falls, starting off with the first pro, which is the Liberty Falls gameplay, like reimagination and fixes to the atmosphere and whatnot. Now, the Liberty Falls atmosphere changes, being the first pro, a very small pro. I don't really feel like too much is different. Unfortunately, I had a last commenter on one of my videos when I was yapping about the changes that they were making. He is pretty much right. They really didn't change anything. What I can say though is that the game just looks much more colorful and much more detailed. It just feels like maybe the gameplay at COD Next didn't really show full detail. Now it just seems like colors pop more, detail is more aligned. It almost looked like, I would say, like when we seen the gameplay at COD Next, it probably was like PS4 gameplay. And now that we see new images and new color, it just looks like next gen. So I don't really know if Treyarch was capping or not. I don't even really feel like they really changed anything, bro. It just seems like this is how the map was actually supposed to look, because there's not too much different. Now, they did say as we start completing the Easter egg, there will be certain atmospheric changes. Maybe like the skybox might turn a certain color, and there's going to be like ether storms around the map that's going to start to show up. So certain things will start happening around the map. But like I said, for the most part, it just seems like it's just how the game was supposed to look in full 4K Ultra HD quality, and not that weak ass shit we seen. Like, look like PS3 graphics type shit. Like, it looked really bad, bro. It looked worse than Cold War, honestly, in my opinion. So, you know, not too much there, but still a pro, because at the end of the day, the map just looks better overall. So that's one. But the biggest pro that I feel like one I'm excited to talk about is the Augments selection in the Augment system regarding perks and field upgrades and whatnot. If you don't know too much about Augments and you like a MWZ Glazer, you ain't never played round-based zombies before, Augments is basically like unlockable upgrades or unlockable things you can use to boost certain things in the map regarding ammo mods, field upgrades, and Perca-Cola. So basically like Ether Shroud and MWZ or Ring of Fire, you can basically extract, well, what it was like in Cold War was you basically unlock these crystals as you play and you reach certain rounds. You would basically exfil, and with these crystals you could go back into the home screen, into the loading screen. You could basically unlock certain advantages for Perca-Cola. So like for instance, the elemental pop can, you could actually upgrade it all the way to tier 5, where you would actually be able to get cherry cola. If you ever played round-based zombies in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, the cherry cola perk basically puts electric around you as you start to reload your weapon. So that's basically what Augments is. It's just a way to upgrade your ammo mods, make them a little bit stronger, upgrade your perks, make them a little bit more useful, things of that nature. Listen to this right here. Once you research and unlock individual augments, they can be chosen before the start of a match for each individual perk, ammo mod, or field upgrade. To actually start unlocking these augments, what you need to do is select it before you get into a game, and then you start earning XP in the game to start making progress towards it. So this is basically like the factions in X-Defiant, where you had to basically select it and start earning XP to actually unlock that faction. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know you play X-Defiant. If you didn't, basically what I'm saying is you're going to select the augment you want, and to be able to unlock this, you have to go in game and start earning XP to be able to fully use this augment on a perk, field upgrade, or ammo mod. Make it even better, listen to this, right? Each perk, field upgrade, or ammo mod will be able to hold a major augment and a minor augment. So basically, there's going to be 3 sets of major augments you can use on these items, and there's going to be 3 minor ones you can select one for each single perk and each single ammo mod, each single field upgrade. So basically, this is like Apex. Like, I like what they doing, bro. It's like a lot of different games combined into one. This shit is gonna give us so much to do, bro. That's why I'm saying this is a major pro, bro. This just gives more things to do in the game. It's nothing to complain about. This shit is P right here. This is him. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of shit we need to see, bro. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you never played Apex, it's almost like an ultimate and a passive. In Apex, you had ultimates and you had passive abilities. So your ultimate would be like your major ability that's going to give you the biggest advantage. And your passive is just something that you just play as the game that your character can just basically do that other people cannot do. We'll be releasing every single major and minor augment for these perks, ammo mods, and field upgrades. If you guys do want to go check that out, like I said, link is going to be in the description. But to give you guys a better example of what I'm talking about, I'm going to talk about Juggernaut right now. So we already know Juggernaut, if you drink it, it's going to increase your health. Now you can attach 1 major augment and 1 minor augment. So for the major augments, we have Probiotic, which is slightly increased maximum health with Juggernaut. So this is going to give you additional health on top of the health you already get from Juggernaut. Now the next one is Turtle Shell, which is armor acts as a shield on your back, completely absorbing damage to your back. No damage mitigation when hit from the front. So this is basically like the Tortoise perk in Black Ops 4 if you guys ever played that. And we also have reactive armor. When an armor plate breaks, nearby normal enemies are stunned for a short time. That's also kind of like the Tortoise perk. But basically, for Turtle Shell, for example, armor acts as a shield on your back, completely absorbing damage to your back. So if you have Turtle Shell equipped as your major augment on Juggernaut, when you are getting hit from the back, your armor is just getting absorbed, and there's no damage mitigation when hit from the front. So basically, your armor is protecting you from all sides when you have this augment selected onto Juggernaut. Now for minor, we have Retaliation, deal bonus damage while health is low. You have Hardened Plates. Armor plates have more damage mitigation, and we also have Durable Plates, slightly increased armor durability. So when we have Retaliation as a minor augment, deal bonus damage while health is low, that's pretty much self-explanatory. As you can see, it's basically just something that's going to increase your perks usefulness, increase your perks OP-ness. I'm not going to lie, y'all, this game is finna be OP as hell. Zombies is already easy. That's probably going to be my first content I'm going to talk about in a little bit, because a lot of things in this is good. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to look forward to, but at the same time, a lot of shit in this game is hella OP, bro. Like, we gonna talk more about it, but this shit is way too easy. For my last pro on my list, one of the also biggest ones, last but not least, I didn't see any actual confirmation on this on the blog post. I don't know if I didn't look hard enough, but I did see a lot of people posting about it. So basically, classic mode is confirmed, everybody. So yes, Classic mode is confirmed. We will be getting that starting pistol. We will be getting that start in front of bottom that we hear. We will be getting that mystery box being useful again. Wall buy is going to be useful again. I really don't know how this game is going to play out with so much different ways to play it. You know what I'm saying? We got guided mode. We got classic mode. Like, I'm not really too sure how this shit is going to go. I don't even know how it's going to go when it's comes to like actually starting a game. So, you know, I guess they're gonna put something in the menu where you can put like start a classic game or start a normal game or start a guided game and actually play online and try to find people that's playing certain modes. Like, so many different kinds of modes. I'm not sure how the pool is gonna be as far as finding a match and the times for finding a match, when I know at the end of the day, certain people are going to favor certain modes other than other ones. So it's probably going to be hella people playing classic. It's probably going to be a lot of little kids playing regular. I don't know who in the fuck finna be playing guided, but hey, man, shout out to you, man. More power to you, twin. Hey, yes, sir. Get that guided nice and easy Easter egg, man. I guess, man. Take the fun out of it. No hate, no hate, no hate. As promised, it's time to get into the cons, and I ain't gonna lie, we got some bad cons, y'all. Like, shit that's really fucking it up. At the end of the day, we getting round-based zombies back, so it's not too much to complain about, as I said before. But I mean, come on, take a look at this, bro. We got available support equipment. Scorestreaks are back, and they worse than ever, bro. We got some shit called LDBR, launch a missile bombarded in a targeted area for duration. We got Hellstorm missile backs, control a long-range missile with break and boost capabilities and secondary missiles. We got fucking Hellstorm missiles and fucking zombies again, bro. Check this out. We got Mangler cannon, all the ballistic power of a Mangler at your fingertips. So now you can have a Mangler cannon in your hand. Next up, we got mutant injection, temporarily transform you into a goddamn Mangler. So we can use the arm cannon, and then if we say fuck this arm cannon, this shit ain't enough. Now we can go ahead and be a fucking Mangler. Now we can turn into Manglers and zombies, bro. We can use the arm cannon, or we could just be a fucking Mangler. We could just do whatever the fuck. What's next? Next, we finna be fucking spiders and shit. Then we finna be fucking Margwas and shit. Who knows, bro? Now look at this one. Take control. Chopper gunner is back. Chopper gunner is back. Take control of the door gun turret on an assault chopper. Why the fuck is we in a fucking chopper gunner in fucking zombies, bro? Bro? Chopper gunner is back, bro. Chopper gunner. Just to add that cherry on the top, what do? We are now able to purchase Gobblegums in the store. So I don't know, they didn't actually fully release if it's going to be like Dr. Monty's factory where we get liquid divinium. We could buy liquid divinium and then go to the workshop and go ahead and craft Gobblegums. But it's not really fully disclosed how. But if we can go to the fucking store and buy specific fucking Gobblegums, bro, on God, they better not add that shit. On my mama, bro, that's too OP. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Treyarch? Why would you add it's just for money. For money. What I tell y'all is for money. It's all money. Now they want you to buy specific fucking Gobblegums. So now I can go to the store and buy 100 Perkaholics, be a Mangler, and have a chopper gunner, and have my shit. It's just like, bro, come on. It's doing too much. It's doing way too much. Imagine you just in a game and you trying to play the game and you hoarding up zombies and you know what I'm saying? You trying to run your points up. You trying to do what you trying to do. You're trying to play zombies how it's supposed to be played. And here comes some nigga come up on the block with a Mangler suit on and a chopper gunner just to run down your whole train, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. That's too much of a con. That's way too OP. They said this game would be harder. It's looking way easier than ever. This shit is crazy. It's crazy how easy these cons are, bro. I don't even really want to talk about. I know I said I was going to talk about the pros and the cons, but I don't even want to talk about the cons anymore. The cons making me mad as hell. Like, I don't even really want to focus on the cons. Let's just go back to the fucking pros. All right, y'all. Black Ops 6 finna be here in a week. It's a lot of different changes that came to the game. There's a lot of things to do. But, I mean, shit, when it comes to it being fucking easy and a fucking piece of cake, I mean, bro, how much more cake can you make it? Like, how much more piece of cake can you make it? At this point, it's not even a piece of cake. We got a crumb of a cake. It's a crumb of a cake. It's a breeze. It's a breeze. But see, they say when you change your perspective, that's when miracles start to happen. So maybe we just look at it a different way. We want to play classic. We want to start with pistols and get perks and whatnot. Okay, we could do that. We want to do the Easter egg the hard way. Okay, we could do that. And then the little kids or, you know, the sorry ass people that just suck at the game, they just want to play guided mode and have chopper gunners and have Mangler suits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we really can't complain because we can just play it how we want to play it, and that's all that matters. That's all it should have ever been. So hey, let me just stop complaining. Like I said, it's really nothing to complain about. Whatever you want out of this game, you can make it however you want to make it. It's literally there for you. It's there for everybody to play. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna actually take all that complaining back. I'm gonna take the cons back. Yes, it can be easy if you make it easy, and it could also be hard if you make it hard. So that's actually good. So big ups to Treyarch for doing that. This is actually a big W with this, man. The huge blog post, everything we need is right here in front of us, man. Link in description if you want to go read that and check up on it. We got operators is back. I really was hoping Liberty Falls was gonna have some surprise crew, but I guess not. It's really just operators. So you know, that's that. Just to recap here a little bit, pros, so much more to do in the game, so much more revamping as far as Liberty Falls and how it looks. At the end of the day, Liberty Falls is really finna be a grind map. If it does turn out to be much more than what we expect it to be, that's gonna be a W. So I mean, at the end of the day, I'll just say, just don't get your hopes too high up on that map. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your hopes low and just play Terminus, enjoy Terminus. Like they said, we are gonna get a new map before the new season drop, or I guess when the season drops. I'm not sure, but a new map will be here before the end of the year. So you know what I'm saying? We gonna be having fun with multiplayer, fun with campaign, fun with zombies. So you know, Liberty Falls is not too much of an L anymore, although like I said, man, this shit can be easy as hell if you make it easy, but if you want to make it hard, I guess it can also be hard. So that's that, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy. One piece of advice I can give y'all for this next week: I know the time is moving slow as fuck. Like, it feels this the slowest time has ever moved, bro. I swear to God. But hey, to make it move faster, stop playing MW3. Delete that shit. Delete that MW3. Go play that game you've been procrastinating to play for a long time, because I know we all have those type of games that we be wanting to play, but we don't really want to get into it. We don't have the energy to get into it. We just be like, fuck it. Man, just go download that game, play that game for a little bit, work, be productive, y'all. Hit the gym, do some shit to take y'all mind off of it. It's finna be here. It's only a week. If you haven't pre-ordered, make sure you go ahead and pre-order. If y'all want me to do some kind of giveaway for my subscribers or anybody that likes the comments, man, y'all let me know below. I might go ahead and just give away a free copy of the game, just out of love for y'all, showing me love and whatnot. But like I said, man, make sure y'all stay tuned to my channel for tutorials and guides as soon as this game drop. It is going to be a way to play early. If you haven't heard, there's a way to change your time zone to New Zealand. It's a lot of things on Reddit about it. I can make more of a video on it, or maybe a short. That way it's more easier for you to understand and more short and not a long ass video. But there is a way to get early access. I will be doing that shit just to bring some gameplay off the rip. On Thursday night, I'm probably going to be calling off of work on Friday because, like I said, I do work a 9 to 5. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, just stay easy, man. Stay safe, breathe easy. This is the slowest week ever, but fuck it. We're going to get through it. It's been your boy Steez, man. It's been cray. If any additional information does drop, make sure I will be right here to give it to y'all, man. So, y'all boy be safe, man. Let's get it.